recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
Well, lucky for me, it's just a matter of taste.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Souled Out live from St. Louis, Missouri, where history is made, legends rise. Tonight, hometown hero Randy Orton returns to challenge the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship, the Pro Wrestling Championship. Also in a generational clash, it's John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Two icons, one ring, everything on the line. The energy is electric, the stakes are massive. This is Souled Out St. Louis. And now, Port Royal Wrestling presents Souled Out St. Louis.
Is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Women's United States Championship. This is what brutality.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division. Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself. A mix of determination and aggression. And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley's downright vicious. Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that? You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the Women's United States Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Oh, nothing fancy there.
Just discarded the champ like a chump. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Oh. Ooh. Punishing double axe handle. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it. DDT!
Perez is taking over here.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Planning something big here.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness to throw out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars,
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Abdominal strip.
I'm not sure she can escape out of this. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides.
From behind.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
That might have just...
This could do it.
Two. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh!
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Carefully measured knee drop.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside. Beating down with the shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Ripley sidesteps the attack. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Perez getting ready. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's heading outside the ring now. Oh, Days with a drop kick. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
Perez on the receiving end.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. Kick to the gut. Sliding back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide. Could that be enough to gain the title? 2.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
And down.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Great reaction from Perez. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. Not good for the back and body. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Into the arm drag.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Oh, gets out of that by Schoolboy. Into the pin.
Rhea Ripley's taking a lot more out than she came in with tonight.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and new Women's United States Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop.
There's nothing between us. Nothing but bad blood. There's nothing between us. Nothing but bad blood.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. The great
Every time John Cena competes, you just know it's a history-making moment.
And now more than ever, Cena's matches are taking on even more importance.
Yeah, it's hard to believe every arena John Cena visits, it's going to be for the last time. Every PLE Cena competes in will be for the last time.
For the last time, maybe now. John Cena has saved the best for last.
Wrestling has many loyal fans.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
And Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. John Cena looking determined as ever, clearly ready to get this show on the road.
That's what Cena's all about, Michael. There's nothing he loves more than to perform for the WWE Universe. It gets him fired up. And when Cena is fired up, there's no one better.
There's a reason he's the greatest of all time, Byron, and I think we're about to see why tonight.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too. And he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
It's gotta find an escape. There it was.
Locking up.
Shoved right off.
Looking to work the arm with that. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Coming there. Looking to take it to the air now.
Watching.
Misses big time.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Cody Rhodes trying to hit.
All right, now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Goes into the corner.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
Wicked clothesline. And an inverted atomic drop. Brain buster.
And from the example you just saw, there is time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
It's gotta find an escape. There it was.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Cena up the turnbuckles. Looks like he's flying.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
Crossroads!
That could end Cena right now.
That might have put it away. A kick out. Oh, my God.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Blast off.
Oh, from the top. He's been dealt a good. Looking to put this one away here. Oh, barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count-out.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Cena has no control here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Oof. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
No, my, that was close.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
John Cena, top rope. Up high. Elbow drop. What's he looking to do here? The STX in. John Cena, the patented STF. He's tapped many men out in his career.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter. Oh, right to the gut.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Springboard drop kick.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Cody Rhodes gonna fly.
There's the Cody cutter.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cover.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The small talk. You already know I got no poker face, and I don't like you. Well, lucky for me, it's just a matter of taste. What's that old saying that the right one's in? Mama tried to warn me about times like this. I don't start shit.
And WO is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kevin Nash, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds. Hollywood Hogan!
Well, I'm kind of curious what tricks the NWO may pull tonight.
Oh, relax, Saxon. It's just what we like to refer to as expert tactics. You know, backup lurking somewhere.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista.
And it looks like the Animal is about to be unleashed. Batista is ready to get this thing rolling.
Brute strength, inhuman power. Batista has it all in spades. But something that often is overlooked is his in-ring smarts. He's a strategist, and that only makes him more dangerous.
You have a point, Byron. Batista sat under the learning tree of some of this industry's most brilliant minds, and he in turn became a brilliant mind himself.
But just look at how...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Figure four! Figure four is in! And
Figure four leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
sent to the corner.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Shoulders down. Is it enough? And that only gets a 1 count.
He's really trying to rush this match. He just flipped the script there. Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
For Hollywood Hulk Hogan, how big a role should those 24-inch pythons be playing in this match?
I'd expect them to be the featured attraction. There's no better way for Hogan to get control of this match than by unleashing the full power of his incredible physique.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Oh, that can shatter the jaw. Back suplex. Oh, no.
He's got the shoulders down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Spinning side slam.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He counters with a great reversal. Bullseye. Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little...
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic. Suplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Right to the face.
My God.
2, 3, 4.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Crippling attack on the knee. He quickly slides into the ring.
Hogan looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Letting the competition know what he thinks of it. You gotta love it.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Down to
Opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Batista sidesteps it.
Up goes the animal.
Oh, look out.
He fails to connect.
The boot. It's over. He's got him down to the pin.
Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Hogan is feeling it now. These Hulkamaniacs can feel the end.
Hollywood Hogan with a scoop slam. And classic Hogan. That can finish Batista off. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Hollywood Hogan did it. What a huge victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
Unbelievable. Tonight, Batista leaves here defeated.
Pretty shocking to see the animal get tamed like this. A tough loss for Batista.
Finish it. There's nothing between us. Nothing but bad blood. There's nothing between us. Nothing but bad blood.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
6 feet of raw power.
Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Dolan has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE. She wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Gigi Dolan. And her opponent, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Collar and elbow. Switching into the side headlock. Oh!
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Face first.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Axe handle from the middle rope. Stomp to the leg.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Gigi has run into a roadblock. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
The sheer force.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Title match stays alive.
She just will not go away.
Corey, what's the key when going up against someone like Gigi Dolan? Someone who's competed all over the globe and has really honed her in-ring skills over the years.
Well, timing is everything when you're going up against a veteran like Gigi Dolan. Striking at the right time, surprising at the right time. That's the key to victory here, Cole.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
And this is what I was talking about. Dolan's on the back foot now. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe bomb. Did the champ just finish the job?
And you can just feel the contempt. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
2.
The champion retains.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
And I don't like you. Well, lucky for me, it's just a matter of taste. What's that old saying? Let the right ones in. Mama tried to warn me about times like this. I don't start shit, but I'll finish it. There's nothing between us. Nothing but
Put them up, guys. 2. Sweet.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Luke Gallows, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
After all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be. And we start things off with Carl Anderson in rare form. We got it covered. And a good strong kick out there.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Ooh! Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
And landing with the double axe handle.
To reverse. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
In the face.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. With a stop to the gut.
Drop kick to the face.
And into the corner he goes.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Effectively using the knee.
Nakamura gets the counter. Moving into the ring.
Huge. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
He forces a break before the count of two.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
The king of strong style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match.
You imagine correctly, Cole. Nobody strikes like Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's always willing to show off those devastating abilities.
Stomping. Ouch. Stomping the leg. Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or...
Submission time. Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
And that prevents any offense from Carl.
It's the inverted power slam. Shinsuke showing once again that wherever he goes, carnage is soon to follow.
Shinsuke proving there's only one truly universal language, and that's pain. Nakamura showing off his patented strong style.
Yeah, the king of strong style is once again living up to his moniker. There's nothing you can do once those furious strikes come raining down on you.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
From the... Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Countering that offense.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on it. Kinshasa! Man! Nakamura makes right on target.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura wins here quite impressively. Oh, Carl Anderson on the losing end tonight, which I'd say is too bad.
I see what you did there.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all. A well-oiled machine, all working together for a common goal.
And there's a dangerous precision in the ring when the D'Angelo clan functions as a singular unit.
Truly a family.
Time to do some business and keep their community strong.
Well, let's just say the family has their own way of taking care of the trash.
Ready or not, here come the outsiders.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time, grabbing headlines, changing the way the game is played. If you don't like it, learn to love it. Famous as they are infamous.
Oh, what's the difference, Cole? Either way, Hall and Nash are household names.
Well, their brazen attitudes have certainly paid off for them.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO. And their opponents at a combined weight of 472 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo, the family.
The stage is being set for what could be a classic contest for these tag team titles.
Only one superstar will leave with the title in the end of this tag team match. And we are starting things off with Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Oh, and Stacks fights back. Placed against the turnbuckles.
draping double axe handle.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation? Wow.
Right to the face.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
It's locked in so tight.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, God, that hurt.
In off the tag is Kevin Nash.
Oh, what a boot.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Nash just let loose with that ruthless offense.
Tossed aside. Trying to put the champ out of sort. Maybe even discombobulate them.
Gets lifted into position.
Targeting the throat there. Tony timed that one.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. A big splash.
Massive damage to the whole body. Eludes the attack.
He connects with a counter.
Look out.
Snake eyes. Big boot. The pin for the championship. Makes the save, and they continue this match. He puts him into the corner.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Made it for the tag.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Brutality.
Just going all out with every blow.
Catches a punch. He dodges out of danger.
Dax gets countered.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh! That's to knock all the wind out of you. And Stax didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Yeah, the ice-cold Nash showing off some of that dominance there. I honestly can't believe we just saw being tossed like that.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the...
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
The challenger comes up big. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And Stax is failing to make any advances.
Stax needs to find that spark.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. And now placed in the corner. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. Nash is picking his competition apart.
Everything going in Big Sexy's favor right now.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Hall has set his target. Got Hall. Up and down.
One more for the bad guy. Shoulders are down.
We headed towards a title change. Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
That match is worth another look. Here we go. The perfect pair. Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful...
There's nothing between us. Nothing but bad blood.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC. The original tribal chief, Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
Because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, it's loaded.
Anywhere, anytime. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for...
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
And a stop to the gut.
Quick pin, championship on the line. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Got to do more to get the fall. Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
European uppercut.
And a knee across the face.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And the champion kicks out in one.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Bam! Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Turn it around with a reversal. Launched right out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Viper in full control.
And there's the fall-away slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He gets into the ring.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Jarring European uppercut. Nasty stop to finish it off.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Gets out of the way of that one. Sidewalk slam. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Orton with an exploder suplex.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Whoa, hold on. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Orton gets the better there. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh, targeting the neck.
Ooh. Sizing up their opponent. And
a big-time knee drop.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stop.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. With the lariat. Uh-oh. Turns it around. Oh, kick right to the gut.
KO. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
We almost had a new champion.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. The champ goes for the cover. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Rattling on.
Uh-oh, we know what's going through the Viper's mind.
Oh, suplex on the table. Returning back to the ring. Big plans in mind for the Viper.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Cover for the title.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
He got out of dodge just in time.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Man. Double axe handle smash.
The audacity. Ooh. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Here's two.